So hello YouTube, my name, as always, is Tedo, and today we're gonna talk about Sonic Adventure 3. That's right, the golden goose everyone wants. Sonic fans want it, the general public wants it, hell, even Takashi Iizuka probably wants it. It's basically the Half-Life 3 of this franchise. When it gets announced, people will probably ascend to heaven. But I'm gonna be different today and tell you why Sonic Adventure 3 isn't gonna be a thing until the franchise hits its lowest ever point. But before we jump straight into the video, leave a like, subscribe and comment down below what you think of this video. So what exactly is Sonic Adventure 3? What is it that even just thinking about it makes people giggle like a 10-year-old girl that watched Frozen on premiere night? I mean, it's no denying what cultural impact these games had at the time. They revolutionized the speed platforming genre, and naturally people would want a Sonic Adventure 3, which at its most basic form is the best parts about the first two adventure games and now probably the open zone format of Sonic Frontiers. So that means a serious consistent story with very high highs, open zones that are very momentum based, speed platforming levels that are akin to the adventure games using the momentum as its advantage, and some sort of a child garden, depending on which are the queue time modes for the game. And by all accounts that is a no-brainer move, right? That will make Sega a lot of cash and cement Sonic as the king of speed platforming games, and a rival that can stand toe to toe with Mario. You're right. If that game was released on 2006 as the next mainline entry in the franchise. Now I'm gonna go on why is Sonic Adventure the last resort for the franchise. Sonic may have had some of the highest of highs moments, but also the lowest of lows, but even then he bounced back up somehow and he kept existing as a franchise now bigger than ever. When Sonic 06 released, it was a critical failure because of its glitches, bugs and because of a kiss scene. But they bounced back with Sonic Unleashed, which is still to this day considered the best Sonic game of all time by many fans. Same thing now with Sonic Forces. Sonic Team bounced back with Sonic Frontiers, and look how that came to be. While critically it was met with kinda mixed reviews on almost all accounts, with the fans it resonated, being the game that the fans needed for a long time. Something to point at and say that we are out of the dark ages and on a new frontier. And now, because of its success, people are starting to jump on this Sonic Adventure 3 hype train once again. Now I'm not saying that Sonic Adventure 3 isn't impossible to make, I'm saying it's probably improbable. Now if you want to be excited and hyped about it, it's your decision, I won't stop you. But just think about this for a moment, okay? Why hasn't Sonic Adventure 3 released yet, if it's the most wanting thing for the franchise? It's the same reason why Valve won't make Half-Life 3. Not only it would not meet the fans' expectations, but it's because the higher-ups don't need that. Valve still exists as a giant gaming company that gets easy money from Steam. The same thing applies with Sega and Sonic. Even after their critical failure, Sonic 06 and Sonic Forces still sold well in the franchise. 2.6 million for Sonic 06 and probably the same for Sonic Forces. The franchise still makes money, and it's how Sega makes its money. However, if there comes a point where the franchise sales are low, people are leaving the franchise and everyone is hating on it so much, then Sega will release Sonic Adventure 3 as the last resort to bounce back Sonic's reputation. It's what is the reason why Epic Games haven't released a Chapter 1 remake for Fortnite. They still have not stopped making money, and they will not, despite making some weird decisions as of late. Now this video may have been short, but I wanted to share my reasoning as to why Sonic Adventure 3 is Sega's last resort, because there has been a lot of unnecessary hype in my opinion, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, this is just my opinion, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe and turn on them notices. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!